Hello, this is Dave with Dave's Aquarium Thoughts. Today I am in Fountain Valley, California. I'm at the Coast Fish Club Aqua Swap. This is the second annual one. Today is April 6th, 2025. Today I'm taking a look to see what they have. It's 3 times larger. They opened up all the walls this year. And a lot of people, it's busy. Lots of good things in there. So let's go check it out. Definitely a lot larger this year.
Pseudochromis cyanolepis.
See what I mean? Supercalifragilistic espialidocious fish. All right, that's what we're gonna go with. What in the? Just call it something cool. You don't have to go with the China Nova Chromis Shabanova Hamahami. Okay, we got 3 of them per bag. If you guys know your fish, I'm assuming this is an African cichlid or a cichlid of some sort. Okay, it's an African. Cool. All right, we got 4 bags from Lake Tanganyika. All right.
I can guarantee you probably don't scroll that bag.
Wow. So from what I hear, this bag of 3, you're looking at $50 to $60. Oh man, we got a fight going on. Is that the first round? $60. But guess what your boy, the Hawaiian Fish Keeper, is going to do? Because it's for the Coast Fish Club, we're going to start this bit off $20. How about that? $20 for that. 20 to the left. We got 21. 21. We got 22. 22. We got 23. 23. We got 24. 24. We got 25. 25. 26 going once. 26 going twice. Oh, 27 came in hard. 28 strong, didn't even flinch. 29 out there, 29. 29? No. 28 going once. 28 going twice. So 28 going.
Hello, I'm here at the Coast Fish Club Aqua Swap 2025, the second annual. And I'm here with the Hawaiian Fish Keeper here, Berta Mel.
Aloha, everybody out there. Great event, guys. This place was insane. I hosted this event. I was the MC. There was about 400 people that came in here. It was nuts. So many vendors, a lot of beautiful tropical fish for sale. We had an auction. This was my first auction I've ever done, so that was kind of crazy. But
you did an awesome job.
Thanks, my man. I think we made like $300 for the fish club, so all of the proceeds went right back to Coast Fish Club. But Zoom Med, big shout out to them. Microbe Lift too as well. They were one of the big sponsors here at this event. A ton of raffles. It was just so much fun. I mean, it was off the hook. That's what it was.
All right. Well, getting back in time here. What got you into the fish hobby?
Well, I'm originally from Hawaii, so I was from the best aquarium ever, which was the ocean, and I would go spearfishing all the time. And when I went down underwater, I would never come up with fish because I was so infatuated with the fish. So I was into shows like Jacques Cousteau. I don't know if you guys, I might be old, all right, but there was a show on television called Jacques Cousteau, and I would dive down, never come up with fish because I was too busy watching the fish. And it would frustrate my uncle. He's like, you need to get fish. I would go down with my spear and never get anything. So I would just view all of the fish, and I would come up into the boat. Funny story, I didn't catch any fish because I was there viewing it because it was just beautiful to me. And so he went down and dove down because he can dive deeper than me, grabbed a moray eel, came up and threw it in the boat. And of course, an eel was just going crazy. I had to jump out of the boat. I was young though. I was like 8 years old. So I was always fascinated by the ocean. So when I moved from Hawaii to the mainland, I didn't know aquariums were a thing. We had no idea. This was like in 78, 79. So the aquarium hobby was kind of taken off, but it was mainly freshwater. And we knew nothing about freshwater fish. So like my dad bought a 20-gallon tank. We got to pick a, there was 4 of us. We got to pick a fish out, and we didn't know what we were doing. So like, I picked an Oscar. My brother picked like a glass catfish. My mom picked a pleco. My dad picked a betta, and we had all those fish in one tank. They lasted maybe for about a week, and then the Oscar started to eat everybody. We knew nothing about freshwater fish, so it was always I was always captivated by aquarium fish, and so from then on, it just took off from there. So yeah, that's my story in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's the one fish you have never kept yet that you really, really want?
I really want to keep a paddlefish. Now, paddlefish are illegal in California to keep. There's so many rules and regulations here. But I have an 8,500-gallon koi pond, and I would love to keep a paddlefish one day in that pond. It's got enough space, but there are some loopholes. You might be able to keep those fish. You got to go to Fish and Game. You can get a special license like what zoos have, and it's got to be done with an educational purpose. So if we have YouTube channels, we can actually use that sometimes as leverage to keep certain fish. I think if you provide them, the Game and Fishing Association the proper home, and you're not going to release them into the public, I think you'll be able to keep it. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that one day.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice if you could.
Yeah.
Hopefully, YouTube channel.
One day, I got my fingers crossed.
One final question. What's the most favorite fish that you've ever kept?
Ooh, gosh, that's a hard question, man. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with my peacock bass, my Ocellaris peacock bass. His name is Zeus. I got him when he was about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and now he's about 17 inches strong. He's a beast. I feed him shrimp. It's just crazy. So that's my go-to right there. Welcome. Aloha, guys. Take care.
I want to give a big thanks to Hawaiian Fish Keeper. I appreciate spending the time letting me give that little interview. Another thing that he was so kind to do is he also gave me a few things. He gave me this book, which is the ABCs of Ponds. This is from Carolyn J. Rice. Sorry, I can't pronounce that name. I'm sorry, Carolyn. But this is the ABC of Ponds. So it's some reading material. Get more knowledge. So if I ever want to do any more like pond things, I have my research right here, as well as wherever I find online. That's one thing he gave me. He also gave me these stickers of some fish. I haven't really looked at what fish are on there, but thanks, Brother Mel. Thanks for these stickers. I'm sure I'll find some good use for these. If not, pretty sure my boys will. The other thing he did give me was this. What this is Mountain Tree Nitro Rings. This is something to put into your aquarium filter, which is going to be basically like a bio ring. He kind of explained it to me. Basically, it's something that's really not in the States yet as much, although they are trying. What this is, these are little rings, and they actually have them like a little ring, which is pretty much like a necklace. I guess you can wear it as a necklace if you really wanted to. Although that's really not the purpose of it. Primarily, it's to help your help your filtration. All you have to do is just put this in the back of your hang on the back filter. You're basically going to kind of wiggle in there, so it's like nice in a nice little formation on the bottom there. And I guess if you ever need to like clean out anything, you just got to pull it out with a string, and you rinse it off if you ever need to rinse it out. And I think there's like 3 of these things in this little tiny box. I think there's like 3. I think he said there's 3 of these things in here. I haven't pulled them out and counted them yet, but it is something I'm going to try. So yeah, I'll see how that works. I'm pretty sure it's going to be perfectly great. I just have to find some room in my hang in the back filter and add some, hopefully some better filtration methods in there. So I just want to give you a big thank you to Brother Mel, the Hawaiian Fish Keeper. Definitely check out his channel. If you haven't subscribed to him, definitely hit that subscribe button for him as well. right now here I'm sitting with Sam Scales. He's a nature artist from San Diego, California. You can catch him on Instagram at, what's your Instagram handle?
Scales Nature Artist.
Awesome.
But Scales is spelled SCALZ.
That's always good to know how to spell it. I'll put the link down in the description too. But anyways, he's a nature artist. He has lots of artwork right here. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. You can actually in the thing. Although I do like this Pleco better, so I'm going to actually move that if Sam doesn't mind there. Put that right in the kind of frame right there. That's just awesome, awesome, awesome work on the Pleco. So what got you into the fish hobby?
Oof. Fish? I've always been interested in fish since I first saw them. I was born in Japan, in Yokosuka, Japan, and as a kid, we lived near a place called Aburatsubu, and it had a public aquarium. And one of my mom's favorite things to do was walk around and take me to the aquarium. It was like a free aquarium; you get in without paying. And I think that just being a baby and having the images embedded in my mind kind of probably led me to somehow subliminally becoming addicted to them.
What inspired you to do artwork, particularly like nature, like fish and all that?
So everything, I like everything organic. I've tried doing a lot of comic book work. I did. My younger brother is a comic book artist, and I tried doing people, and I really didn't like it. But there's so much diversity and color and texture and reptiles, fish, birds, insects, all that stuff. So really enjoyed it.
Any fish superheroes in the works in the future?
Yes, there is actually.
Awesome.
Believe it or not, actually, I'm working with a couple other people, and we're turning them into superheroes. So
awesome.
It's going to be fun, and there's also going to be a card series coming out.
Awesome.
Which will be the species sticker cards.
Awesome. I'll be looking forward to that. One final question: what's your favorite fish to actually have?
Actually own?
Yeah.
Well, I would love to own a coelacanth if I could. That's not possible. So, I mean, I've always been fond of goodeids. I have a lot of goodeids right now at home.
And one more thing to add: what's your favorite fish to actually draw or paint?
So, whatever I'm working on at the moment becomes my favorite. So, once I've done with that one, I start another one. Because I get really intimately involved with the fish that I'm painting and drawing.
Oh, awesome. Thanks for your time, Sam.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too.
And also, while I was at Sam Scales' table, I did buy some of his artwork prints, which I love. I'm going to have to find some frames for this and hang them up around here. Maybe just kind of rotate them in to somewhere over here. But let me show you which ones I got. I got this one right here. Actually, I think that's a goby, if I'm not mistaken. So I have that one. I also have some other ones that are in a nice protective sleeve. Basically, I love this artwork. I did see one there I really, really liked. I'm like, But the one nice thing about that one, I looked at it, and you kind of look at it a little at an angle, and I could swear I could see like the fish on the paper just shimmering. I mean, I don't know how it just looked to me that it was shimmering, even though it didn't have any any special ink for that. But this is another one I did grab, which is this picture right here, which is a yellow bristlenose pleco. Forgive me if I don't know the exact name of this species on this one or the L number. I love the way plecos look. These bristlenose look. It's just not something I really keep. So it's not something I'm really very, very, very familiar with. I also got another one right here, which is one that's black with looks like yellow polka dots on it. That's another one I like the picture on. Got a betta Mechastoma, Mecha something, which is this one right here. Beautiful, beautiful print. I do love these prints from Sam Scales. Definitely check out his Instagram, check out his artwork. He does have a website where he does sell this, so definitely check that as well. I might put that link in the description as well. And finally, the last piece I picked up was, of course, one of my favorite kinds of fish, which was make sure I show this right, which is a pistogramma. This one happens to be I want to say it's, what is that one? Crap. It's on the tip of my tongue. I want to say Hung Loy, but I think it's McMastery if I'm not mistaken. But definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know which one you think. Is this Hung's Loy or is this McMastery? I want to say McMastery. But anyways, that is what I picked up from Sam Scales. Definitely check out his artwork. So that was my trip to the 2025 Coast Fish Club Aquaswap. I was planning to show my swag and my raffle wins, but not. I'm going to set that up on a separate video. I just figured that was going to be too long. It's going to make this video too long. So if you do want to see what I got, please stay tuned to my channel. I'll have that posted up shortly after this video at some point. So stay tuned for that one. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this visit with me to the Coast Aquaswap. Please let me know if you ever went to Aquaswap that was held by your fish club. Let me know what kind of fish you got, what kind of products. Did they do any like special speakers there, or if they gave any like nice swag. So anyways, I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.